So we're looking at CNN again, and we're going into interfacing, and we're networking whatnot. And let's see what we're going on network, whatever network that may be. But let's look at what they're saying. Closed border Mexico. Look at the middle. Trump cancels New Year's plans due to shutdown. Okay, so let's see what we said. Closed border. Now, I forgot what we said earlier. Closed border, some. But here's a correspondent there, and she's going executive, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. I mean, they look like silk. But anyway, she talking about President Trump canceling New Year's plans, which is in about 2 days or whatnot. And this is Anderson Cooper anchor right there. And it's okay, so they talking about cancel New Year's Eve plans, New Year's plans due to shutdown. I guess that would be complete shutdown. What they're talking about, like, is my concern, I guess you can say, is if you want to put a spin on it of opinions, would be like martial law. They complain, they say, well, what is that martial law? Anything can and will happen if you put it into fruition or whatever. I don't think they did that. I don't think that's that. A federal level shutdown is one thing, I think, but I think it's more.
Thanks very
that's
much.
That's how you feel. And so that's what that is. And so it's basically an obstruction. And so you take that idea of like what your opinion is. Well, what does it mean to have a complete shutdown? Now, it doesn't say complete shutdown, so that's a variable. Now, here's the court, his guest here, and you get an angle like, well, okay, whatever it is, you might think he's Latino or something or not, or whatnot, but that's not important, right? But it could be, yeah. But you figure right, border shutdown. The variable is complete shutdown. Does that mean you can't call 911? Does that mean you just run red lights? Does that mean, you know what I'm saying, crime just a crime speeds everywhere? I really doubt that, because, you know, the government's just not going to turn their back on you like that. If they have a ticket of a Dow Jones, for example, that goes 24 hours a day, 365, they're not going to sit up here and say, oh, well, you're on your own to a complete extent. You feel me? So, you know, that's really not what it's about. What they're talking about, the shutdown in terms is maybe the branches, and not a total systemic shutdown, but branches saying, well, okay, we're cutting funding here, for like whatever that may mean, for having the extent that length may be. And but the cause of that would be such and such, where it's like there's a tug of war between the Democrats and the Republicans, and like I said, with the Democrats want a self-destruction of personal behaviors or whatnot on a social psychological level, whereas the Republicans want an upward spiral of like, look, we need to make more while it's hot or whatever. Not hot, but I guess you can say, in a lack of a better term, you know what I mean? While we got it, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and like say you have a natural resource, you wanna go ahead and get the most you can. So I mean, you want to expose that part, but at the same time, so the struggle of it is really what it boils down to. And let's listen what they say about that. If you look at the headlines here, it says threatens and such shut down. Okay, so those are two negative connotations right there. And if you correlate that into a matrix, if you will, threatens is one word. So you can say a Democrat. You say shut down is a word for Republicans. You can say, right? You can say as a thing. And he said copyright that. So he's on shrimps. You say a shutdown, what can that mean, right? That can mean a psychological shutdown. That can mean like, you know, I don't care, all the more, you know what I mean? And all that, whole shrimps, you know what I'm saying? I'd be talking to them in layman's terms, if you will, you know what I mean? So that's the whole thing of it, you know what I'm saying? On shrimps on that, and we're just going to pause real quick.
There has been no effort to discredit the work